Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We've got 11 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 21.2K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below. DraftKings new customers get a $1,500 no sweat bet for up to. And go ahead and take advantage of that in the description below. Other great promos as well to get in on the action today, guys. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 11 matchups today, starting with the Boston Red Sox versus the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore opening up as home favorites at -150. Boston plus 125 with the over-under at 9. Boston coming into this matchup 27-26. Baltimore 33-18. Pitching for Boston is Cooper Criswell with an ERA of 1.60. His last start he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for Baltimore is Cole Irvin with an ERA of 0.80. His last start he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. He's only given up 4 runs in 5 starts. He's been amazing for Baltimore so far this season. Yeah, we got Boston coming off a Brewers win. Baltimore on a 4-game winning streak, coming off 4 straight White Sox wins. They're hot coming into this series. Yeah, I love Cole Irvin on the mound. He's been excellent for them here, and I think I'm going to take the Orioles at home. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Chicago White Sox. Toronto opening up as road favorites at -200. The White Sox plus 160 with the over-under at 8.5. White Sox coming into this matchup 15-39. Toronto 23-29. Pitching for Toronto is Chris Bassett with an ERA at 3.0. His last start he pitched 7 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Coming off probably his best start of the season here, giving up no runs. Pitching for the White Sox is Nick Nastrini with an ERA of 5.0. His last start he pitched 3 innings. Gave up 8 runs, had 0 strikeouts. He's been pretty bad on the mound here. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak coming off a tough Detroit series. They did beat the White Sox. They just had a 2-game series, both teams splitting a win. White Sox haven't won since they beat Toronto 5-0. That was 6 games ago. They're on a 5-game losing streak, coming off a horrible Baltimore series. I like Chris Bassett on the mound, coming off probably his best start of the season. And yeah, I'm going to roll with the Blue Jays on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Kansas City Royals versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at -160. The Royals plus 135 with the over-under at 8. Royals coming into this matchup 34-20. Minnesota 28-24. Pitching for the Royals is Alec Marsh with an ERA of 1.0. His last start he pitched 6 innings. Gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Twins is Joe Ryan with an ERA of 2.0. His last start he pitched 7 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Royals coming off a Tampa Bay loss, but I mean, they're still playing great baseball. 8-2 in their last 10. Minnesota coming off a Rangers loss. Rangers loss, ending their little 4-game winning streak they were on. Yeah, I really like the Royals here. Alec Marsh has been very good on the mound here. Joe Ryan, coming off a 0-run game, but giving up 4, 1, 3, and 2 in his last few starts here. I think Royals are good dogs. They've been good dogs here, getting kind of decent plus money today. A shot with the Royals plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Cincinnati Reds. Reds opening up as home favorites at -130. Cardinals plus 110 with the over-under at 9.5. Cardinals coming into this matchup 24-26. The Reds 23-30. Pitching for the Cardinals is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.60. His last start he pitched 6 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Definitely his best start of the season because his last 3 games prior, he's gotten lit up. He's given up 4, 4, and 4 runs here. Pitching for the Reds is Nick Lodolo with an ERA of 2.60. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Cardinals. Cardinals are high right now, 8-2 in their last 10 on a 5-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Cubs wins. Reds coming off a 3-game Dodgers sweep. I mean, I don't think anyone expected them to sweep the Dodgers like that. Yeah, nice series for Cincinnati. Both pitchers haven't given up runs here. I don't think there's any pitching advantage at all. Cardinals are playing very good, though. I think they're great dogs today. I'll take the Cardinals plus 1.5 on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the New York Mets. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at minus 150. Mets plus 130 with the over-under at 9. Dodgers coming into this matchup 33-22. The Mets 22-30. Pitching for the Dodgers is Gavin Stone with an ERA of 1.60. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 1.80. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Dodgers on a 5-game losing streak, getting swept by the Reds. Yeah, they are not playing well right now. Mets coming off a Giants win, but Mets aren't playing good either. They're 3-7 in their last 10. They were on a 5-game losing streak. Yeah, not a great matchup here. Dodgers have been just a letdown in a lot of their games. No real pitching advantage. I would say Gavin Stone's been better. A better one of the two. Dodgers have been horrible, and I've kind of been fading them, but against the Mets are just the team you fade. Mets are horrible. They just really can't be trusted here. I can't do it. I don't love the Dodgers either, but I don't love the Mets, so I'll take the Dodgers on the road. Next matchup, we got the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at minus 200. Washington plus 165 with the over-under at 8.5. Washington coming into this matchup 23-28. The Braves 30-20. Pitching for Washington is Mitchell Parker with an ERA of 2.40. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Pitching for the Braves is Charlie Morton with an ERA of 1.40. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Nationals coming off a Seattle loss. Braves coming off a Pirates win. Yeah, the big news here for Atlanta, Acuna Jr. out for the season. That is unfortunate, and that really changes the whole dynamic of this Braves team, because no one's going to be able to really replace him. So that definitely hurts the Braves going forward here. Now, with that injury, I don't see the Braves as some elite team now. I think they're very mid at best without Acuna. I think it's going to be a struggle for them. And, yeah, that injury is going to change how I feel about the Braves moving forward. I'll take Washington plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Cubs versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Chicago minus 105 with the over-under at 8. Cubs coming into this matchup 27-25. The Brewers 30-22. Pitching for the Cubs is Justin Steele with an ERA of 3.20. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's been getting lit up his last 3 games. He's given up 5, 4, and 6 runs. Pitching for the Brewers is Robert Gasser with an ERA of 1.67. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 0 strikeout. That's his worst start of the season. He's only pitched 3 times this season. He gave up 1 and 0 runs in his first 2 starts. But yeah, Steele's just been brutal here. Cubs on a 4-game losing streak right now. Brewers coming off a Boston loss. Yeah, don't love Steele on the mound. I'll take the Brewers at home. Next matchup, we've got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Colorado Rockies. Cleveland opening up as road favorites at minus 145. The Rockies plus 120 with the over-under at 10.5. Guardians coming into this matchup 36-17. The Rockies 18-34. Pitching for the Guardians is Xavier Curry with an ERA of 3.20. His last start he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Rockies is Austin Gomber with an ERA of 1.20. His last start he pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Guardians, they're high. They're on a 9-game winning streak. Sweeping the Angels, sweeping the Mets, sweeping the Twins. 3 straight sweeps for the Guardians. That's pretty amazing right there. Rockies coming off a Phillies win yesterday, 5-2. Yeah, I love the Guardians. They're hot, probably the hottest team right now. And yeah, I'll take the Guardians on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the San Francisco Giants. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at minus 110 with the over-under at 8. Phillies coming into this matchup 38-16. The Giants 27-7. Pitching for the Phillies is Taijuan Walker with an ERA at 3.0. His last start he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Giants is Blake Snell with an ERA at 3.80. His last start he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Blake Snell just hasn't been good this season. He's given up 4, 5, 7, and 3 runs in his last 4 starts here. That's just really not going to cut it in the major leagues. Phillies coming off a tough Rockies series. Giants coming off a Mets loss. They are playing very well, though, 8-2 in their last 10, but yeah, I don't trust Snell on the mound. They did win with Snell on the mound in his last start against the Pirates, but against the Phillies, he can't be giving up a bunch of runs here, and I gotta lean with the Phillies on the road here. Then the last matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at minus 180. The Marlins plus 150 with the over-under at 7.5. Marlins coming into this matchup 19-35. Padres 28-28. Pitching for the Marlins is Trevor Rogers with an ERA of 3.80. His last start he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. He's been getting lit up this season here. He's given up 19 runs in 5 starts. Pitching for the Padres is Michael King with an ERA of 3.0. His last start he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. The Marlins quietly playing well, 7-3 in their last 10, coming off an Arizona win. Padres coming off a Yankees win. But yeah, don't love Trevor Rogers on the mound for the Marlins here. Yeah, I'm liking the Padres right now. Yeah, I'm going to lean with San Diego at home in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.